Hello and welcome everybody to the Solano College Sports Network. We have a fantastic volleyball matchup tonight between the Napa Valley Storm and the Solano Falcons. We are here in Fairfield, California at the Solano Falcons Nest. My name is Cameron Anderson, and joining me tonight, my broadcast partner, Hannah Pepin. What are your predictions for tonight, Hannah?
I believe tonight is going to be a great night for Solano. They are coming in with a 9-game winning streak, one of which was against Napa back in October. I think Solano is going to use that past game to figure out where they can push Napa. Overall, Solano is strong in offense, with Richard having 101 kills in the conference, and a tough defense with Kaiser accounting for 133 digs. It is going to be a huge challenge for Napa tonight.
I don't know, Hannah. Napa Valley is coming off of a 2-game win streak, and they've been ramping up their offense and defense lately. Last time the Storm played the Falcons, they lost 3-1. That previous game shows us we should have a competitive match tonight. I'm looking forward to watch the tenacious defense of Ava Cleary, who has 65 digs on the season. She will have to shut down this potent Falcon offense if Napa wants to have a chance tonight. And we'll be back at the start of the match after a quick word from our sponsor, James Thomas Media, your one-stop shop for all video production needs. Hello and welcome back to the Solano Falcons Nest as we are here for a fantastic matchup. As the players are getting on the court right now, ready for the opening serve.
I think it's going to be interesting to see how Napa Valley is going to come together after that loss from Solano and really try and push through this game.
Yeah, definitely seeking revenge this game, as Napa will start with the serve, and here we go.
Wow. A great kill by number 7, Sammy Brown.
Sammy Brown already with the early kill, up 1-0 for the Falcons. And here's Sammy Brown with the serve. So it is set. And that will be out. And here's Ava Cleary with the serve for Napa Valley, as the Storm are going to try to take the lead right here.
Good shot. That's perfect. Good shot, team, on your final server.
Great passing here from both sides.
And Grace Richard with another kill. Awesome job. 2 hits in one round. That's awesome. She's really going to show out today. She's one of the star hitters on Solano team, and I'm really excited to see how many she can get through tonight.
Here's number 1, Kaylin Kaiser with the serve. It is set. And that will be another point for the Falcons. Looked like that was Gina Garrick, number 6, with the kill on that one.
And those sets for those hits are really incredible. They're consistent and ready for the Falcons to smash down.
And that will be an ace right there for Kaylin Kaiser. who has had an amazing season up to this point. And she'll be serving again, up 4-1 already early in this game. There's a set for Napa, and it is stopped right there. Ball is staying alive. A great rally from both sides.
And another kill by Danny Richard.
Who else? Already 3 in the game. 3 of the 5 points, all on Danny Richard, number 14 right there.
This is going to be where Solano really brings in those points with those serves and those kills with Richard out there.
There's the set, and again, Richard.
Napa tried to block that, but they just couldn't get it. They got a touch, and it bounced out. And so Solano is really cheering on themselves right now. They're calling a timeout. I think Napa's trying to get it back together.
Yeah, Napa a little flustered early, not able to get some points as Solano has been dominant so far to start this game. As we knew coming into the game, Solano has been fantastic this season.
Yes, I have a feeling that the whole game is going to look similar to this. I think Solano is really going to dominate, and Napa Valley is going to struggle to try and get back up.
And here at the Solano Falcons nest, we can see the Bay Valley Conference banners here, as women's volleyball has been so dominant here at the Bay Valley Conference with 3 straight championship titles from 2017 to 2019.
That's hard walking in as Napa Valley. You look up and you see those banners and you know you're in for something special tonight. So I'm excited to see how Solano does this season, and hopefully they can get another banner up there.
Yeah, very intimidating for opposing teams as banners are just full up there, consisting of 90% women's volleyball championships. Here's the serve again by Kaiser. There's a set, and who else? Danny Richard.
Richard again with those kills. She's doing incredible, and that is where we're getting a majority of our points. We've gotten a few aces, but without Richard, I don't think we'd have as many points as we do right now.
Yeah, you can see the game plan early is to get the ball to Danny Richard as everyone is setting her up with great assists. And, ooh, really great attempt at the dig right there. That is number 7, Sammy Brown, on that one. And Napa Valley able to get a point, trying to stay in this one. They don't want to go down early because Solano is known to start off early and really just close it out the whole game. They would really love to get this first set, but it's going to be a tall task because they're already down 7-2. And a great save right there from Solano.
Ooh. I think Napa Valley is really going to take this opportunity for serves to really get some points in. I think it's important for them to keep working, and then Solano, those communication errors are going to just keep working for Napa Valley.
Yep. Shannon Sowersby on that kill right there. And that one will go out. Looked like Sammy Brown on the attempt right there.
And those serves are just consistent. She's really working Solano. She's really testing them and where their confidence is on the court, and I think she's really going to rack up some points here.
And on the screen right there, serving, that's Maui Cabrera. Great serve. She's trying to keep Napa Valley in this game.
Ooh.
And a huge kill right there for Solano.
Miley Molly back in there with that kill. Get the ball back to Solano. I think that's really important. We're going to get our heads back in the game, and we're going to get some more points for Solano.
Yeah, stopping the momentum right there for sure. Napa Valley had a good little run right there, but Solano ended that. And a great save by Napa. And, wow, Falcons will be awarded the point on that one. That is now 9-4. favoring the Falcons.
And Jaren Baldonado is serving here for us, and she's going to get some more aces on the win.
And that ball is out as the Falcons add another point to the total. It is now 10-4 Solano. Great start for the Falcons.
Yes, absolutely. You can see Napa Valley is really struggling with defense here. Their offense is where they're getting all their points.
And a double hit right there as the ball is staying alive. There's Kaiser and Danny. And Napa doing a great job to keep that one in. Here's Danny Richard, and that will be another kill for Danny.
Nice. You can see Danny is trying to push Napa Valley as far back out of the court as possible so that they can get him really unable to get the ball back over the court.
Yeah, and it looks like Danny Richard just too strong for the defense, as all of her kills have just been super hard hits.
Absolutely.
Here's a set to Danny Richard again, and another point for the Falcons.
Like I said when we were starting out, she had 101 kills at the beginning of this game. I think she's going to easily hit 150 at this point by the end of the game.
Yeah, she is having an amazing performance to start this one.
And she is actually a BVC leader on the Bay Valley Conference. She is a leader in offense on quite a few different categories.
And another point for the Falcons as they are now up 13-4 here in the first set. What a strong start for the Falcons. Wow, Danny Richard, you can see the energy right there.
A great block from Solano, and Napa Valley is just struggling to get that ball back over the net.
And another timeout, as early it is the Danny Richard show, as she has been getting kills and blocks.
Absolutely, and you can see why she is a leader in the BVC. It is very clear tonight. The person serving number 18 currently, Baldonado, she is also a BVC leader in offense. She is their main setter, and she is just crushing it this season. I think Solano is really bringing in the people to BVC leadership. We've got people from Solano in every category, offense and defense.
Yeah, fantastic season for the Falcons, as they have just been dominant the past, really, decade.
Absolutely, and if they keep playing like this game is going, I think another championship banner is under their belt.
Definitely not far of a reach. And here they're getting ready, as it is a 14-4 game. Napa Valley down big early. They're going to have to really get their defense going if they want to stay in this one.
During warm-up, Solano was struggling. A few girls were struggling to get that ball over the net during serving, but you can see that that is not an issue anymore. They are just crushing their serves.
And another great serve. Good dig there for the Falcons. And that ball will be in as the Falcons get another point.
Anaya Rodriguez with a great kill. You can see Napa Valley is going up for those hits and trying to get them down, but Solano's defense is just too great.
There's the set. And what a dig.
That was also a great hit by number 12 on Napa Valley.
Yep. As she also picks up the air there. But what a dig from Sammy Brown, able to save that point and eventually get a kill on the play. It is now 16-4.
You can see the enthusiasm for the girls on this team. They just know that they are doing well tonight, and they are going to continue, keep that energy high and their skills even higher. And
they will blow that one dead. That is another point for the Falcons. up 17-4 early in this first set.
It looked like someone actually ran into the net on Napa Valley side.
And some miscommunication for Napa Valley.
You saw a little bit of that on Solano, and now I think it's Napa Valley's turn to really miss some communication, some key plays, and that is not going to go well for them.
Definitely not when they're facing this potent Falcons offense, and they will take advantage of every miscue from the opposition. Here's another serve as that one won't make it.
That's okay. She had a good rally. She was going strong for quite a while. I'm sure she's tired of serving.
Definitely. And now a point for Napa Valley as they're losing 18-5 at the moment. This will be a large comeback to mount if they want to win this set.
Their serves were strong during practice, but we'll see if they can really show out here.
There's Kaiser with the assist.
Nice. Anaya Rodriguez with another kill. She's trying to give Richard some competition tonight.
Yeah, Anaya Rodriguez and Richard 13 and 14. They might have 13 and 14 kills here in the first couple sets. Here's Richard with the serve. And wow, really tough miscommunication there as that ball landed in front of everybody. No one knew who was going to get that one.
Richard is really great about pushing them as far back into the court as possible, and that is where miscommunication happens most of the time. She tries to throw them off from their regular position, and they are clearly not being able to get back into it. Ooh.
Oh, and that'll, wow.
Wow, that was
Not
an excellent serve, or save, sorry.
Not sure how the Falcons got away with that one, and they end up with the kill.
You could see it in the Napa Valley faces. They thought they had that 1 point, and that defense really got that ball back up.
Definitely a huge blow for Napa Valley as they thought they had easy points on the board and come away with nothing. And there's Sammy Brown with a very big hit, but it'll stay alive. There's Kaiser with the set. And Rodriguez with another kill.
Incredible. The girls are really showing out tonight. This game is going to be a quick game. Number 4 on Napa Valley is getting some great hits as well. It's just the defense is able to get them back up. So they're not really working as they should.
What a dig by
great
Kaiser.
Tip by 13 as well. And that was a double on Napa Valley, so they hit the ball twice, and that'll give another point to Solano.
You're absolutely correct. And here's Richard with another serve.
Ooh.
And that one comes up just a bit short.
I think she's trying to throw him off. She's setting him deep at the beginning and then throwing him off short at the end, and that one didn't work out for her, but I can only imagine if she got it over how confused Napa Valley would be.
Yeah, it was a great idea. Execution wasn't quite there, but she can't be mad. She's having a wonderful game so far. Here's a set, Sammy Brown.
A great block by number 7.
That is Leah Mitchell with the block on that one. And a huge kill right there. Looks like number 9, Ava Cleary, who leads the team in kills and digs for Napa Valley.
Absolutely, and Shannon Sowersby is the one that was hitting over there earlier, and these serves are really her opportunity to get back. Great dig by number 6.
And Sammy Brown with a huge hit. Won't get the kill on that one, but.
And Shannon with that great dig. She's really showing out for her team tonight.
And the Falcons again, 24-7. An early blowout for the Falcons as they will take, looks like they will take this set easily. And Ava Cleary on that one couldn't quite get it over.
And Malay Molly is bringing in that set win for the Solano Falcons tonight. I think Napa Valley is going to take this opportunity in between sets to really learn how to work their defense a little bit harder and their offense even harder to get through that strong defense that Solano's throwing up at that net.
Yeah, early I've seen the miscommunication, and you have to be on your game against a team like the Falcons. Any miscommunication, the Falcons will take advantage of those miscues.
Absolutely, and that name Falcon is sure showing out tonight. They are Falcons out here on the court.
Yes, it is.
You can see the head coaches of Napa Valley letting the girls have their own conversation. It's their job to get themselves back into this game, put their heads back in the game, and the coaches are probably coming up with a game plan on how to get themselves pushing through Solano just a little bit harder.
Yeah, Napa Valley with a lot of work to do if they want to take this next set.
I think it could be possible. We saw a few communication errors from Solano, and I think that if Napa Valley works through that and pushes them to make even more, I think that Napa Valley could get more points, if not win a set or a match tonight.
Yeah, I think Napa will have to really stretch out the Falcon defense and make them work, because right now it's been very easy for the Falcons. They've been able to rely on their great offense.
Yep, absolutely. And Solano has a great offense with Jaren Baldonado. She has 181 assists to kill as her setter. There's a reason she is the setter, and she is a leader in the BVC for a reason. She's going to keep pushing that offense even harder. Their sets are incredible, allowing for their hitters to go up and smack it down in Napa Valley faces.
And as you can see there, Napa Valley talking it over with their coaches, trying to get hydrated and ready for this next set.
You can see the faces of Solano. They are happy and they are cheerful out there on the sidelines because they know that they are killing it tonight. They have great hitters, they have great servers, great setters. Their offense and defense is equal tonight, and I think that they are really proud of themselves as a team tonight.
And here we go, the Falcons getting on the court ready for the second set. As they had a dominant showing in the first one, we'll see if they can pick up where they left off.
I'm excited to see Kaylin Kaiser, number 1, really show off her defense tonight. She is the leader in digs with 133, and I'm hoping she can make it to 150 tonight.
Definitely not out of range for her, although I am predicting it may be a 3-set night, as the Falcons have been so dominant.
And Napa Valley is taking the court, and they hopefully will get their heads back in this game and show some defense and offense. Number 9 on Napa Valley is also a BVC leader in offense. She is just killing it for Napa Valley. She's really raising the bar, the standard for Napa Valley.
Yeah, we'll see if she can try to take over in this set. As I predicted, she's really going to have to carry this Napa Valley team. And it would be a huge upset if Napa could come back in this one. Here's the opening serve of the second set, and Eva Cleary with the set right there.
And a great tip by number 3, Chris Rigney Cruz. Number 13, Anaya Rodriguez, is our server tonight, and she is just going to keep nailing in those points. Nail in the coffin for Napa Valley.
Yeah, we've seen some great servers from multiple players tonight from the Falcons, and that ball will be out.
Still a great hit from number 9. She's really powerful. You can see it. She just has to work on her aim just a little bit harder, and I think she could get some points in for Napa Valley.
Yeah, great velocity on that hit. as she stands at 6 foot. And that will be out. And that's an ace for Rodriguez.
Anaya is leading this set. She is showing the Falcons this is how we start out a game.
And getting ready for another serve.
Her serves are so consistent and so powerful. I could see why Napa Valley is struggling to get it back.
And Napa Valley with the first point of this set. Great block from Napa.
Ava Clary will be the first server of Napa Valley tonight, and hopefully she can bring in some points.
Great dig right there from Napa. And they will get the point on that one. Really saved by number 6, Cinti Camacho.
Napa Valley is working on those errors from Solano. They're trying to get them some more and hopefully get them some more points. Like I was saying earlier, those communication and those player errors are really going to be the key to getting points tonight.
And that ball will be out. Almost a great kill from number 6, Gina Garlick.
Great swing, excellent velocity from her. The whole Solano team has some really great hitters.
And here's Eva Cleary again with a tie ball game in the second match. Wow, what a save right there from Sammy Brown. Able to keep it alive. There's Kaiser to Anaya.
Great block from Napa Valley there by number 8, my apologies.
And the Falcons will pick up the point on that one as they take the lead 4-3.
As soon as Solano gets that ball back, you can just see Napa Valley cringe a little bit. They know it's going to be tough to get back.
Definitely their defense, the weak point so far in this game.
Excellent hit from Napa Valley. I believe that was number 12.
Eva Cleary trying to dump it in right there, not able to get it. There's Danny, who is able to dump it in.
Danny saw that Ava was trying to do the same thing, give him a little tip, and Danny said, nope, I'll give you one right back. And she got that point for Solano.
Exactly how that one went. And here's the serve from Sammy Brown. Wow, what a dig. Able to keep that alive, but Danny Ridgerd with another kill.
As soon as you see Danny Ridgen getting up in that air, Napa Valley drops as low as they can. They know they're about to get killed back there.
Danny Ridgerd able to give the Falcons a 6-3 lead. And here's Sammy Brown with the serve. Just a little too short. You saw what she was doing there. She saw the defense back, wanted to drop it in there, catch them off guard.
Absolutely, and this is Napa Valley's time to get some points back. Seems like they can only get points when it is their serve. So I think if they keep their serves consistent, this is where they're going to get those majority of points. Excellent tip by number 3 on Solano.
And Danny, wow, another kill.
Down. Those blockers tried, but she got it right in between them. Dropped
defenders.
it straight down.
2 defenders, not enough to stop Danny Ridgerd as they go up 7-4. And we'll see Kaiser with the serve. Great serve. There's Cleary.
Excellent hit by number 7 from Napa Valley. Really throwing Solano off a little bit. You can see in this game their defense and offense is really pushing through. They took that first game to heart. They know how hard Solano can go, and they're really working hard tonight.
Yeah, definitely a different energy coming into this second set, the second game, as they've been starting it off red hot. Able to stay in this one as the Falcons are only up 7-5. Here's Danny, able to get that one over. And a huge hit. Kaiser able to keep it in. Ridgerd able to get that one, and wow, what a kill. Number 6, Gina Garlick.
Solano is really throwing Napa Valley down. They're trying to get those kills as up as soon as they can, but Solano is still pushing through.
I've dropped myself. You guys are doing great.
And here is Jaron Baldonado, who's been a great server all season. And Napa will get the point on that one.
I'm not sure what happened, but I see the net moving, so I'm thinking one of the Solano players accidentally bumped the net, giving a point to Napa Valley.
Now an 8-6 ball game, as Napa Valley able to close the lead, trying to come back in this one. Here's a serve. And Rodriguez able to sneak that one in.
That was a close call. It was right on that corner. These are the games we like to see, where Napa Valley and Solano, they are both working hard. They're working on their hits. They're working on their defense. And this is quite the game. This set is really how we hope to see the rest of the game go.
Exactly. Back and forth from both sides. As that looked like that was Molly with the kill on that one.
But there are some great rallies tonight here from Solano and Napa Valley, really getting the ball back and forth.
Ava Cleary with the great kill on that play.
Napa Valley is stepping up their offense. They are really throwing their hitters back in there, and they are hoping to get some extra points.
Now a 10-7 game. A good one here in the second. And now we will see number 2, Roslyn Hungria, as that one comes up short. Excuse me, Mary Lestrella. As that one will come up short, giving a point to the Falcons. Here's Miley Molly with the serve. Ava Cleary able to get it over, but not enough. There's Molly. Great dig from Baldonado. And an amazing block by Ava Cleary.
That was excellent. You can see Solano bunching up at that net, and if Napa Valley really wanted to, they could send that ball deep and probably drop the ball for Solano.
Definitely. We'll see how that unravels late in the game. Coach's staff might look at that.
He's taking notes, so I'm hoping he's noticing that, and maybe he'll get Napa Valley to start sending that ball deep.
And here's number 10 with the serve.
Excellent hit by number 13.
Cleary trying to dump it in there. Doesn't work. And Sammy Brown with an amazing kill.
The kills from Solano are just incredible. You are seeing hits back and forth, and they are winning. They're dominating here tonight.
Yeah, you can definitely see the aggression from the Falcons on all of these kills. Really slamming it down hard.
I don't think there's a single player who can't get a kill. If they were really up there and they wanted to, during warm-ups, you could see everyone was able to. And I think that tonight that's going to be really important.
Here's Anaya Rodriguez on the serve there.
Excellent tip by number 3.
And what a dig by 12 for Napa. And there's Sammy Brown with another kill.
You can see the enthusiasm on her face every time she kills that ball. She knows that she's doing incredible tonight, and she's really racking in some points. She's given Riddard some competition. Between 7, 13, and 14, Napa Valley can't stand a chance.
Here's Rodriguez again with the serve. And Sammy Brown once again.
Sammy Brown is killing it this set. You can see it in her face. You can see it in the coaches. They are so proud of her. And she is showing Solano, her teammates, how to really dominate tonight.
She is definitely taking over this set, as it'll be a timeout. Napa Valley wants to talk it over as they see their close lead expanding as it is now 14-8.
They had a chance there, and I'm really hoping to get back into it. You could see the excitement on Solano as soon as they called a timeout. They know that they're getting in their heads. They know that they're killing it right now. And if they can just keep going, and I'm sure the coach is just telling them to keep going, keep doing what they're doing, and they're really going to have a great win.
Yeah, Falcons really need to keep the momentum going, as all the momentum is on their side, with Sammy Brown racking up a bunch of kills.
You can see a difference in enthusiasm and attitude between Solano and Napa Valley, and that may be a contributing factor to their wins. They come in, they're a team, they work together as a team. Their errors are their team's errors, their wins are their team's wins. Napa Valley seems a little bit down tonight, and I think that if they bump up the enthusiasm and work together a little bit harder, they could really push through.
And here's Rodriguez with another serve. She has been amazing with the serves tonight. Really, the whole Falcons roster with some amazing serves.
Yeah, during warm-ups, you could see a couple of the teammates were missing their serves, and I was hoping we would see that in the game just as a little bit something for Napa Valley.
Wow, who else? Sammy Brown, doesn't matter if you call a timeout. She will come back and still rack up the kills.
Sammy Brown, when Richard's off the court, Sammy Brown is taken over for sure.
Wow, and Sammy Brown able to knock that one down. Ava Cleary tried to tap that one over.
You could see that set was just a little bit too close to the net. Ava did not want to hit the net. She gave it a little tap, but it did not work.
Nothing to do on that one. Just great play by Sammy Brown, who has 7 kills already this set. Wow, and what a block. Looked like that was number 3, Chris Rigney-Cruz.
Also a great hit by Isabella Dubois on Napa Valley. She really swung through it. You could see the power through it, but that block, you just can't get through.
Tenacious defense for the Falcons early. Here's Rodriguez with another serve. And that one gets through the Falcons defense.
Nice job. I think that was number 12. Isabella Dubois, again, she's getting up there. She's showing herself. She's making a name for herself up at that net.
Here's Ava Cleary with the serve. Rodriguez setting it for Sammy Brown, who gets blocked.
Ooh.
What a block from Napa Valley.
They blocked it right back onto her while she was coming back down from that hit, and she did not expect it. You can see it on her face.
And all she can do now is laugh it off, as she knows she's having an amazing game. It's okay to laugh at yourself every once in a while.
Everybody could use it every once in a while.
Here's Clary with the serve. Wow, what a kill. Number 6, Gina Garlick.
You could see that her body was towards the middle of the court, and that's where Napa Valley thought she was going, and she gave a good spin, and she really got it towards that line to throw Napa Valley off.
Nothing to do there for the Napa Valley defense as they tried to dig that one out, but just perfectly placed by the Falcons as they're up now 18-10 here in the second.
Excellent hit by number 4 on Napa Valley, Sharon Sowersby.
And Danny Ridgerd back on the court, making sure her presence is felt as she gets the early kill.
Even if you miss her coming out on the court, you're not going to miss it a few points into that set.
And here's Sammy Brown with the serve, up 19-10. Another dominant performance this game.
Excellent tip by number 4.
There's Kaiser to Garlick. Napa Valley trying to tip it over. Great dig by Ridgerd. Keeping it alive for Ridgerd.
Ooh.
And, wow, Napa Valley able to keep that one in.
I think that's the first time Napa Valley has been able to recover from Richard's hits.
Wow.
A great rally. Solano really showed out on that last hit, but Napa Valley really stood their ground in that one.
Huge blow for Napa Valley as they were able to come up with a great rally, staying with the Falcons, able to stop Richard with a great block, but not for long as the Falcons come up with a point and an early huge lead, 20-10 here in game 2.
I think every team member on Solano is really showing out tonight. There's not a single team member who hasn't had at least 1 or 2 good plays that have gained a point for them. Napa Valley is really struggling to face these people.
Yeah, definitely a team effort so far, although we have seen dominant performances by Richard Rodriguez and Sammy Brown as they have gotten the majority of the kills tonight. But great passing and great communication throughout the whole team.
And notable mention, those sets. Without those sets, you would not be able to get those kills. And you can tell that Solano has been working on those sets in order to assist their hitters.
Yeah, we've seen Kaiser all over the floor able to set up her teammates with huge kills. And here's Sammy Brown again with the serve.
She's just racking in those points for Solano tonight.
And here's Brown opening after the timeout. What a block. What a block.
Excellent job on Solano. You can see Sammy Brown, again, another timeout called on her after gaining some points, and it still does not affect her. And that was the goal of Napa Valley, but it is not working. She is still a powerhouse on the court.
Great dig from Sammy Brown right there. And Kaiser on her tippy toes, able to keep that one in. Oh, an amazing block there. That's Brianna Lott.
Very nice. You could see she's trying to get a tip out on Solano, but it just does not seem to be working. Every time they go for it, they either get the ball back or they drop it back on the other side.
Wow, Richard flexing on him.
They may try and block, but it is not working for Richard. She is just going to push right through that block.
Too big and too strong for this defense, as she is showing off the strength tonight with a bunch of kills.
That was a double from number 12, Isabella Dubois.
As it is now 24-10. This is game point for the second game. Kaiser setting it up to her teammates, and here's Richard.
Ooh.
Oh, just short.
I think that's her first miss of tonight, and you could see the Napa Valley, their eyes get really wide as soon as she goes up there, but as soon as that hit the net, you could see the sigh of relief on them.
Definitely can see the fear in the eyes of the defense when Richard is getting ready to slam it.
Cinti Camacho, number 6, is going to be serving here for us.
Rodriguez setting up Rigney Cruz, not quite able to get that one over. Great block. Looked like that was number 7, Leah Mitchell.
Excellent job. She is also up there at the court. You can see 12, 4, and 7 are really showing up at that beginning of the court, up at that net.
Here's Richard. Great dig from Ava Cleary, able to keep that one alive. There's the block from Cruz.
Ooh.
And Richard.
That is game point from Richard. Excellent job. You could see in the first match, every time Richard goes up to hit, Napa Valley cannot compete. They cannot get it back up. But this set, they are really getting underneath those balls. They're getting them back up. They're really trying to compete against Solano. And I'm excited for the next set to see what that changes.
And we will be back for the third set after a quick word.
the exponential growth from the program from my first year to my third year now, that's what keeps me coming back and keeps me excited and just like fulfills me as a person.
It's so impressive, and we every time we walk in here, you guys are doing something different. It's great. It's
nothing but opportunities here, and we have sports to cover, we have the equipment.
Because the more ambitious you are, the more opportunities you'll have.
On-the-job training is huge.
You get the hands-on experience.
When someone asks who can do it, you know, you can raise your hand and say, I can do it. So
Joining the class was the best decision I ever made.
We're going to go to cut one. And cut one. Cross court to Audrey Jones. Audrey for three. It is good! With 1.3 seconds left on the game clock. Audrey Jones with one of the biggest shots.
And welcome back for the third game here early as the Falcons took the first two handedly with a dominant performance in both.
During that break, we could see Napa Valley was really amping up the cheer, amping up the enthusiasm, just like I was talking about, and I think that is going to be key. Every time they start a new set, there is something new. They're holding their ground just a little bit harder, and I have a feeling this set is going to be a great set. I think it might be a close one at the beginning, maybe even towards the end, but I think Napa Valley is really going to try and hold their own.
Yeah, so far we've seen Solano really dominate in all facets, and one of those including the energy, as they've had so much more energy tonight than Napa. And it's been tough for Napa as there's not much to be excited about as they have really just been getting dominated from the Falcons.
You can see on the sidelines they're even doing cheers, and you have not seen that from Napa Valley, and that, again, goes straight into the enthusiasm of the court. Oh, Napa Valley is showing a little bit more enthusiasm. They're going around clapping. They're trying to show a little bit more.
Trying to match that Falcon energy.
And it's just not working. They're just not quite there yet.
We'll see if they can back it up this set. And this is Samantha Sowersby, sister of Shannon Sowersby.
Excellent.
And early kill.
Sammy is killing it again with those kills. She's killing it there. She's killing it on the serves. There's just nothing she can't do tonight.
Yeah, Sammy Brown with her hand all over this game. Her and Danny Richard with great performances, and we knew that would happen coming into this one, and there's the ace. Sammy Brown feeling herself with an amazing performance tonight.
Yes, she is, and I'm sure that Danny and Sammy have some friendly competition out on the court. They're trying to see who's better at what, and I think Sammy might be dominating overall tonight.
Wow, Sammy Brown, another ace.
Again, you can see Richard is cheering her on, so I'm sure that there is no hard feelings. They are a team, and I'm sure that they work together every day to try and make each other better, and I'm sure they're great competition.
You're exactly right. Just the friendly competition is going to make both of them better in the long run. Here's Cleary as she tries to dump it over, but not quite enough.
She was almost there. You could see it right there, and then right at the last second, it seems to drop right on the top of that net.
And an early 4-0 lead as the Falcons came out strong. Wow, and what a, oh, and that one will give the Falcons another point.
You can see the disappointment on Ava's face. She was almost there. She was just a smidge off of that, and if she would have gotten it up, that would have been an incredible rebound for Napa Valley.
Definitely, Camacho showing great effort on that dig, just not quite enough. And here's Sammy Brown with another serve. Wow, what a kill.
Excellent kill by number 12, Isabella Dubois. Her name is coming up quite a bit for Napa Valley tonight.
That ball was hit so hard, it might have actually broke my arm right there, because I did get hit by the ball. It is my pitching arm. Luckily, it's already injured, so who cares? And it looks like Napa Valley will be rewarded the point. I think Richard might have hit the net on that one.
I think it was a double. He held his hand up, but I couldn't quite see it. I think she might have gone a double on that one.
Wow.
Excellent
How did they
save.
keep that one alive?
Number 3 is so quick on those balls.
Wow, and a great block from the Falcons. Richard with all the energy.
You can see that enthusiasm on her face. You can see it. She's pouring it out into her team, and her team is soaking it up.
It's infectious, as we've seen the energy from Sammy Brown and Richard, as they have also been the 2 best players on the court tonight.
Kaylin Kaiser has been strong, obviously. Look at that strong serve. She has been strong tonight. She's a strong player, strong libero. She's strong overall. You can see her up there. She's getting herself around the court. She's really saving those balls for Solano.
And here's Richard,
Ooh,
blocked.
Excellent block by Napa Valley. An assist with 7 and 12. Way to get the ball back down, and you can see that the excitement is pulsing through their veins right now, and hopefully it will stay a little bit longer.
Yeah, and it looks like that's their game plan for Richard, is really to try to double team and get those assisted blocks.
Absolutely. They weren't blocking in the beginning, and now they're seeing that if you block, you might not have to dig as hard as you have to if you leave it open.
Here's Richard again, and it is blocked. Able to, wow, great dig by Napa. Here's Kaiser setting it up for Richard.
Excellent hit by Napa Valley, and they still won't get the point, but you can see their plays are so much better. They're so strategic. They're so much stronger than at the very beginning of this game.
And early here in the third game, it is 8-3 Solano, as they have had the lead all night. And a great dig by Sammy Brown, able to keep that one alive.
Excellent job by Solano. You can see they're making a few errors, throwing the ball a little bit further off course than where it should be, but they are so good at being quick on their feet and getting that ball back. It's hard to notice those errors.
Miley Molly on the block on that play. There's a serve by Baldonado. And here's Richard trying to sneak that one in. Wow, and what a kill. Number 4, Shannon Sowersby.
Excellent job by Napa Valley. Went straight through Baldonado. You could see her running around the court, and it looks like it was just a little bit too much for her. She wasn't quite ready for that powerful hit.
Great arm speed on that one. Able to slam that one home. And here's number 3, Cabrera with the serve.
Ooh, just a little bit too much of an angle by number 13. She couldn't quite get it over the net, and Napa Valley is cheering on. They are gaining some points, and hopefully they will continue this enthusiasm and this power.
Yeah, definitely gaining some momentum here. Trying to come back in this one as they face a big deficit, already down 2-0. They're going to have to win 3 straight if they want to come out with a win tonight. Wow, and what a kill. Number 11, Miley Molly.
She's a killer. She's quiet until she's not. She's up there. She's loud. She's strong, and you can just see the enthusiasm on her face.
And here's Richard, as you can see on the screen, with the serve.
Excellent tip by number 13 on Napa Valley.
Wow, and that one just out.
That was a close one. Napa Valley might be talking to the ref to see if he's going to call it differently.
And the officials
are still giving the point to Solano, it looks like. It was close. I could see the confusion. I could see why Napa Valley is a little upset about that one. It was a great hit, but right on that line.
Here's Richard with the serve, and that'll be an ace.
Just throws number 3, Maui Cabrera, back. That strong serve was a little bit too much for her to handle on that one.
And Richard really padding the stats right now as she's already had an amazing game. And another ace back-to-back for Richard.
You can see Richard, she's very great at targeting different spots on the court. She understands their weaknesses, and she is just going to keep pushing that sore spot for them.
And you can see that energy from Richard is really infectious to her teammates. Able to keep the energy high and the positive vibes as they've been dominant tonight, up 13-5.
They are doing great tonight. This game is really a show-off of what Solano is capable of and why they have those banners.
Exactly. All those banners are starting to make sense now when you watch the Falcons play, as they have been dominating for the last decade.
Looking at just the stats, you don't quite get the same feeling as watching a game of Solano College. Their stats are great, of course, but watching them is just so much better. You see the enthusiasm, you see the power, you see the teamwork. It's just incredible to watch here tonight.
You can definitely see the hype around the Falcons, as everyone has been talking about them in the Bay Valley Conference, as they have been dominant. And if they pull out the win tonight, it'll be a 10-game win streak.
That is incredible for Solano.
Here's Richard, as she seemingly has been serving for the whole game. There's Sammy Brown, able to get that one over.
You can see when Richard is serving, Sammy is up there. She's throwing herself at that net, and then the same when Sammy is serving, Richard is up there, and she is killing those balls. And that is their great teamwork showing off tonight.
A great dynamic duo with Richard and Brown, as they have really taken over tonight. And a good kill right there. That's number 5, Deja Vaccaro.
Excellent. You could see that number 11 tried to go up there and block, but it didn't quite work. And you have seen that a lot from Napa Valley. It's nice and refreshing to see it from the other side.
Here's Shannon Sowersby with the serve. And a great setup for Sammy Brown.
Excellent block by number 5 as well on Napa Valley.
And a great kill as Miley Molly able to come back, as she had the failed block on the play before, able to get some revenge on that kill.
And now she's going to serve for us. I'm excited to see her also show out here tonight on the court.
Molly, great serve, had number 4 flustered. Wow, and what a dump right there. She's able to get that in front of the defense.
You could see Ava went up there with a strong hand, and Solano thought she was going to strike it right down in their face. And last minute, she gave it a little tap and just threw Solano off.
Here's Camacho with the serve. And that ball's knuckling. Able to keep it alive for Sammy Brown, who slams it.
Number 4 on Napa Valley, she tried to get it up, Sowersby, but she just could not quite get it.
Yeah, her teammates were a little lost, didn't know where the ball was, had their heads turned, and their backs faced the wrong way.
I think that might be because Sammy is just a little bit too powerful. She's a little quick, and it's hard to keep track of if you're not sitting in the stands.
Keeping it alive, as there's Sowersby. Here's Sammy. And wow, what a powerful hit.
You can see even for Napa Valley, Sowersby, even in the back, is trying to get some hits going. She's trying to show her team, like, let's get it, let's do this. Let's show Solano what they're showing us, and it's still not quite working. Sammy is just throwing it back in their face tonight.
Already up 17-7 as we might be in for a short one tonight. Here's Kaiser setting up Sammy. And that ball lands in front of everyone as everyone was laying out to try to get the dig.
Right in the middle. You could see everyone went for it, but not quite far enough. And Napa Valley is going to call another timeout to try and shake Solano a little bit loose, but I don't think it's going to work. They've tried it before, and it still has yet to work, and I think Sammy's going to come back even harder right after this timeout.
Yeah, we've seen the Falcons come back out of timeouts and really keep the same energy that they've had all game, as Napa Valley trying to stop the momentum. Here down 18-7. Not looking great for the Storm, as the Storm is rolling in.
You could see the head coaches for Storm are really talking about key elements that they want to see their players show off tonight here on the court, and I'm excited to see if they can actually pull through with that.
Napa Valley still talking it over. Falcons are ready to go.
The Falcons don't have much to talk about. It's a great job. You're doing great, and let's get back out there. There's not a whole lot. Napa Valley has a few things they need to work on and a few things that they need to push Solano for.
A lot of high fives and smiles for the Falcons as they have been purely dominant all night. Now up 18-7. And here's Rodriguez with the serve. A strong serve. And there's Sowersby. You could see that's Cleary able to get up there.
That was an excellent hit. You could see her just dominate over that net. She really has a great vertical.
That 6-foot frame able to help her out on that one. And they keep it in.
What a great
Garlic.
rally.
An amazing rally. And here's Kaiser setting up Sammy Brown, able to get that one over. And a little dump off. Great dig. Sammy trying to get it over. What an amazing rally we have right here. And Cleary.
Oh, excellent dig from
Wow.
number 15 on Solano.
And Rodriguez able to get it over. Wow, and they caught the defense lacking. And, oh, wow, that point will still go to the Falcons.
Oh, my goodness. That was an incredible rally from Napa Valley and Solano. And you could see the disappointment on Napa Valley's face as soon as they learned that they lost that point. But, again, they're doing excellent. They're really showing off tonight, and it's going to keep getting stronger.
Huge blow for Napa Valley, not able to come away with that point as they thought they had it in the bag. Amazing rally, definitely the best rally we've seen tonight. And here's Rodriguez with the serve, up 19-7. And Sowersby just over the line.
That hit was powerful. You could see it in her face. Her momentum was extremely strong. She just didn't cut it just tight enough to get it into that court.
Just over the line, as it is now 20-7 in favor of the Falcons. Wow, what a dig. Sammy able to keep it up. And too many bodies at one spot.
That ball was actually out, and that dig kept the ball up. If she would have let it drop, Napa Valley would not have gotten that point.
And we've seen great digs from Crystal Carroll here. Number 15.
She is trying to show off here tonight in this set especially.
And that one comes up just short. The last thing Napa needs is free points.
Rough. You can see it on their faces. They needed those points.
And Ridger checks into the game, trying to close this one out.
And Sammy Brown is serving here for us, so we know that they are going to dominate this next few points.
Yeah, this game just might as well be a wrap when you see Sammy Brown and Ridger on the court.
Number 7 on Napa Valley is also really great at getting up there and getting that ball over.
Wow, great effort from Napa. Able to keep that one alive, but just falls out of bounds. And the Falcons are up 22-8. 3 points away from a shutout. Wow, what a slam. Ava Cleary.
Excellent hit, excellent. You can see the excitement on head coach back there. You can see that they are really wanting these points, and this is what they are trying to show off.
Showing off the speed and power right there for Cleary as she will now serve this one. A freshman standing at 6 foot. There's the serve. Richard able to get that one. And they keep it alive. And that one falls out of bounds.
Not quite good enough, but Napa Valley is really killing it this set. They're really showing their defense now.
Napa Valley, really close calls, and none of them are falling in their favor this game.
A little confusion on Solano's side, trying to show who's getting on the court. We're not really sure. Finally, they've gotten it together.
It looks like Kaiser will step off, and Mile Male will come on. And there's the serve by Sarah Elledge. Sarah Elledge.
Excellent hit by Napa Valley there. Went right through those blockers.
Great dig. Keeps it alive. And Richard setting up. What a block by Richard. Wow, an amazing rally we have right here.
Sowersby and Mitchell are really showing off at that front of that line, right at that net. They're really showing off their hits.
And who else? Danny Richard making it 24-9 as this is game point. And it looks like the Falcons will get the shutout tonight, 1 point away.
Also a notable mention from Napa Valley is number 13, their setter. She is really setting up those hitters and those players to really get the ball back over.
And the Falcons will give the ball back to Napa.
Hopefully give Napa a little chance to show off before this game is over. They're really doing a great job, and I'm excited. Hopefully they can keep this ball alive on their side.
Yeah, time to pad the stats for Napa. Try to make that stat category look better than it may show in person.
Sowersby up again at that net with a great hit.
Cleary with the power on that one, able to keep it alive for Solano.
Napa Valley is working hard to get hits from front and back.
And here's Richard, just short as she tried to end it on that one.
Napa Valley is hanging on. They are clawing their way out, hopefully, so Solano cannot lose this last set. Or win this last set, my bad.
Yeah, Napa Valley living to see another day. We'll see if they can keep this up. Some momentum for the Storm. There's Rodriguez setting up Molly, trying to dump it in. Won't work. Here's Cleary, and that one is out. And that will be ball game.
Just a little bit too far off. You could have seen it if we would have thrown it up to our front line up by that net. They probably would have gotten it straight down for Solano.
And what a dominant performance for the Solano Falcons.
They have showed off tonight, and their enthusiasm, their excitement for this win is incredible. They have upped their stats. They have really given themselves some great numbers tonight. Every single team, every single player on that team is really doing great tonight.
Great game for the Falcons, and that will make a 10-game winning streak going on to their next game. And that will be it for the Solano College Sports Network. My name's Cameron Anderson. Joining me tonight, Hannah Pepin. And we will catch you tomorrow at our men's basketball game, first game of the year, as they are taking on West Valley. Should be a fantastic matchup. And we will be here tomorrow at 4 o'clock on the Solano College Sports Network. Thank you.
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Greg Poff, director of the Solano College Sports Broadcasting Program, and we're here in the TV studio at Solano Community College, and I'd like to tell you about a great opportunity this summer. Now, typically with our summer class, we're covering sports because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We're opening up the class to all of you podcasters, YouTube influencers, to give you a chance to come in and create content that we can show on YouTube. You can have your own podcast. We can even put you on Channel 28 locally. Let's take a look at some of the equipment we have here in the studio. Come on. All right, we're here in the Solano College Sports Network studio control room to show you some of the equipment that you can use as a student here at Solano Community College. And the first thing I'd like to draw your attention to is the production unit system that we use. It's made by New Tech. It's the TriCaster system. This system is used by every major network. So you come to Solano Community College, you're going to learn video production on the TriCaster unit. So you'll be ready to go once you leave our program. You'll be trained on the same equipment that you would use in all of the major networks. You see the video production board here. We've got our speakers set up here. Here we've got our interface that you can use. So all kinds of equipment that you can use to be a professional in media production. Another great feature of our video production system, you'll be able to get training on the Allen and Heath audio board, where you will learn the trade secrets for both radio and TV production. Here in the video editing suite, you will have access to Adobe Premiere and the entire Creative Cloud. If you can imagine it, you can create it right here in the Solano Community College TV studio. We have merged with Fairfield Cable Access, and that gives you the opportunity to use the same TV equipment that they use to produce their shows on local TV here in Fairfield, and that gives you the chance to also show your work on local TV.